All right, welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about why the Fever took so many guards. I think they got like 8 guards right now. And let's talk about what Amber Cox had to say about why they took so many guards. Now, it's been a problem since the Fever have, before the draft they took a guard. During the draft, they took 3 straight guards. After the draft, they took another guard and literally signed that guard. Then you got several other guards. You have Lexi Hall. You have Sophie Cunningham. You have Caitlin Clark. I mean, you have Kelsey. I mean, you got so many guards on. Like, not all of them are going to make the team. We all understand that. After these preseason games, you'll see that a lot of them will be cut or sent down or picked up by other teams or whatever. But Amber Cox threw it out there. She was asked by the Indiana reporters why, or not why, but the philosophy behind having so many guards. And what it is they're terrified. Let's just be straight up about it. After losing all the players they lost last year, with Caitlin going down, Sophie Cunningham going down, McDonald going down, all these guards just dropping like flies. Going into this season, you got to figure, according to Amber Cox, that you got 3 guards. I can't remember the last guard. I'm sorry, I just can't remember because I'm focused on so many things. But you have Caitlin Clark and you have Sophie Cunningham and another guard coming off of injuries of last year. And even though they've seen Caitlin Clark recover very well, and she's played in the FIBA USA games, they know that she's ready to play and all that kind of stuff. And then they have Sophie Cunningham. She brought up the fact that Sophie Cunningham has not played at all. Like, she hasn't played one drop of basketball, like, legitimately, since she was injured. And there was another, I can't remember the other player, I'm sorry. There's another guard that she was talking about that hasn't played either. So their thought process is they need to bring in more guards that can play now, more minutes, so these other players like Caitlin and Sophie and whoever, I can't remember, can build themselves up as the season goes on to taking over completely. And that's what she said. I mean, I didn't say that. She said that. And she also says that the reason why they have more guards is so that, like, Caitlin and Sophie and all these others can have more rest during the season. Because she talked about how their schedules is going to have back-to-back games like every other day or whatever, which is bad. I mean, which is stupid to me, because every league, like, let's say the NBA does the same thing, and they play more games. So that's no excuse, you know what I mean? But to sit there and but that's her thought process when it comes to why they took so many guards. I mean, if you're telling me right now that you're talking about Caitlin getting less minutes, that really doesn't sit well with me. I mean, Caitlin needs to be on the court. She needs to play. Now, does she need to play the entire game? No, probably not. I mean, nobody needs to play the entire game. She needs to rest. So, but that's why you have a backup point guard. Now, as far as Sophie Cunningham goes, Sophie Cunningham never, ever played the entire game anyway. She most of the time would come off the bench and everything. So that thought process doesn't work well with me either. So according to Amber Cox, they brought in so many guards because the guards that they have that are going to be starting need more rest during the season because they have so like back-to-back games and all that kind of stuff, and they're coming off of injuries. So that's her thought process on why they got so many guards right now. It doesn't get look, listen, let me say this. There's no excuse, none, for not bringing in a legitimate backup for Leah Boston. I'm just going to throw that out there. You can be paranoid about what happened last year, which was a freak thing. That doesn't happen yearly. That's just like one of those things that, like, oh my God, this happened. We lost so many guards off of injury. It's not going to happen year after year. But for you not to bring in someone to back up Aaliyah Boston is pretty dumb. But anyway, tell me what you think. That's what she had to say about it. Amber Cox, her reasoning behind bringing in so many guards. Do you believe her? Or do you think they're delusional? So, anyway, till next time, see ya.